What's going on, everyone? Park Life Nerds here, back for another top 5 list with Pokemon. And today we're going to go through my top five, say it again, games. Now these are the ones I played throughout my years of being a Poke Nerd, and this is purely my opinion, so if you have a different opinion, let me know. But yeah, let's get into it. Alright, we'll start with number 5, which is Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, so I'll just put them both together. Basically love these remakes. Made me remember why I love the third generation so much. Then we got the Megas, Mega Swampert, amazing. Mega Rayquaza, I mean, what the hell, that was just OP. And then you could transfer your Pokemon from X and Y over. So yeah, I really love that game. Flying around on Latios and Latos, that was just, definitely a really cool game, and one I still delve into every now and then today. Number 4, we'll go with Soul Silver. So, basically they remade the game where you knew you could get 16 badges. How cool was that? Silver was amazing the first time around. Soul Silver even better, and you got a Pokemon that followed you. So, it was so cool, and I was always a Typhlosion fan, so this game was amazing for me. And of course, you had Red waiting for you at the end of the game, so that was just, in my opinion, one of the best battles throughout the games. Number 3, X and Y. Now, I feel like this was the most hyped up game for me. I mean, it's the reason I bought a 3DS. I even pre-ordered, which was the first time I pre-ordered a Pokemon game. Shiny Metagross, the Mega Blaziken, all that extras you can get. You get 2 starters, basically, because they gave you a Kanto one a little bit later into the game. I might have chosen the wrong starter Pokemon, and I mean, the Legendary wasn't my favourite, but I thought the story was pretty good, and the gameplay was, pretty easy. But it was definitely a game where the graphics got good enough that you really, really enjoyed the game, and I put so many hours into that game. Number 2, we'll go with the OG series, so that's Red, Blue, and Yellow. Mainly Red, because I played that one the most. I did have Yellow as well. I must have put well over 200, 300 hours into that game. Multiple restarts, lots of fun. Leveled up Pokemon to 100 through just pure grinding, like Charizard still had Ember, Pidgeot still had Gust, and a Mewtwo. When I was younger, parents used to travel a lot, and I would always be going with them, so I was stuck in a car. I did not have a very good attention span, so obviously for one birthday they got me a Pokemon and a Game Boy, and that was it. They never heard from me again. They said it was the best investment they had ever made, and that's what started it. Pokemon Red, the best, or second best in my opinion. And at number 1 we'll have Platinum. Now, I had not played Pokemon in a long, long time, and I was at uni. Yep, that's right, I got back into Pokemon at uni. I'd finished my exams before everyone else. I was basically staying over summer because I didn't really have any plans. I was going to get myself a job, but I got a job, but it wasn't that exciting. So basically, my summer plan was staying in the student flat with Pokemon and beer. So I got myself Platinum, and I grinded through that game. Infernape was amazing. Giratina, it's just the devil. And Distortion World, that was an amazing game. And from there I ended up buying other games like Black, White, got back into Sapphire, waited, saw what games were coming out in the future, and that was me back into Pokemon. So Platinum is always going to be my number 1. Alright, thank you for listening. This was my list of my top 5 games. Platinum's probably at the top of most people's, if I'm honest, but let me know what your guys' games were, and see you next video.